everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here hopping on today because I have some project shares for the Scrap Diva Designs July release, and go check out scrapdivadesigns.com and use Eve10 to save. Now let me show you what I created with some of her dies for the July release. Stay tuned. So for the project I'm going to show you, I use the gift pouch small one, and I use the medium one, and I use the large one. So these here, they are so awesome and practical to have for your Happy Mail and to send goodies in cute packaging. Also, not only that, you guys know that you could use it for Christmas, you could use it for Valentine's, you could use it for a wedding favor, and I mean, so on and so forth. You guys know that the possibilities are endless. I also added this one here. This is the summer banner, and I only use the umbrella because you guys know that the umbrella is the first thing that caught my eye on this banner die. It's so super cute. Also, I went ahead and I used some of these summer words onto my projects, and summer words number 1 and the summer words number 2. Now let me show you what I made. Oh my gosh, they turned out super cute. So the first one I have here is a large one, and let me give you a size reference. This one measures from the top to the bottom, it's 5, and across it is about 4 inches. Look how cute these are. On my project, I decided to use these Hello Sunshine wooden stickers for my little clip on the top. Look how beautiful that touch, little flamingo. I also use the Hello Sunshine paper collection. Guys, this paper collection is fabulous. Look at that. Look at those cute little pink flamingos. And this is also from the paper collection, this lime green. And this is a sentiment I use, which is sunshine. Some of the ephemera. These are the umbrella banners. Look at that. And to add this window here, because it does not come with the window, I use the Scrap Diva Designs double stitch heart nesting set. And with this one, I use the second to last heart. And what I love about this die is that it leaves a stitching mark on the border of your cutout. And I use that beautiful, that Mylar paper from Michaels. It just adds that touch. Inside here, look how much it houses inside. So I have like a couple of rosettes, 3 of these little minis there. And actually it can house even more, so I can add about 2 more of these, and you could send it on to your buddy and in a swap. Not only that, you can add beads, you can add probably a little mini Memorydex in there. It's so cute. Look, the double-sided paper for the Scrap Diva Hello Sunshine is so perfect, guys, to use on your projects. I mean, that's a must-have for your summer collections. I mean, it is so cute. So all those go inside. You still have about room for 2 more, 3 more of those smaller items, and you could even add shred in there. Look how cute. And it houses them. Nothing comes out. And so that is a large one. Then we have the medium-sized one, because you guys know that I had to make all 3 of them. And so this one here, it measures around 4 by 3. And again, I use that double-stitched heart, cut out a window, added Mylar, used some of the flowers from her July release, that sentiment there, the little umbrellas, which are super cute. Then we have those wooden stickers that I use here on my little clip there. And to open this, I added a little bag with some trinkets and beads and wired beads in there. I can add charms. I added cabochons, summer related, some little ice creams in there, a little bow. And it can house more. I just went ahead and I added this just to give you an idea what you could place inside of these little pockets here. They are so adorable. I mean, for packaging, just think about Mother's Day and think about all the items you could use this little pouch for. I love the little window. It just brings it to life. I love, love, love it. Then we have the next one here, which is the baby one. Oh my gosh, look at that little popsicle right there. She is so adorable. And this is part of the ephemera pack for the Hello Sunshine. So just add that little touch there, and then your sentiment, relax, little umbrellas, and then you have the little small wooden sticker there. How cute is this? And then this one measures, this is the cutest one, and it measures 3 by 2.5 across. And this one houses, you could house a bunch of sequin mix. If you don't, if you don't want to add sequins, you can always add charms here. They fit. It's roomy inside, and I mean, why not add your little cute stuff in there? And I went ahead and I added this little clip there to close it. You could add Velcro, you could add a paper clip. It's up to you. I did use my little wooden stickers here, so it could give that little extra touch there to my summer project. But look how cute these are. How fabulous are these? You can even stack them up here and then add a ribbon and send them off to your buddy, or individually wrap these in cellophane and send them out. How adorable are these? I think that these just turned out super fabulous. So let me show you the next project that I worked on. So the next project I worked on is this one here. These are the dies I use. I use several of the Scrap Diva design dies, but here are the ones that made the larger part of this project. And this one is a swap pocket set. Now I'm going to show you how I use this, and I had a ball. I combined it with the Butterfly Mini album, which you are already seeing on my project shares for the July release. And I used only this part of the Lemon Slice Mini album, the spine on this one, and the matting piece that comes with this one here. So let me show you what I created. I had a ball, and this one is so fabulous. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful this turned out. I added buttons to the spine, and there is the butterfly there from the mini album. So you guys know that we are swappers, Happy Mail swappers, paper crafters, and we are involved in so many Happy Mail, so many swaps. So I wanted to make something that can hold Happy Mail. So I added my pockets, and I made this into an embellishment book. Yes, yes, with dangle and everything, because that's projects have to have a dangle. So it is a summer theme. I used some of those wooden stickers from her Hello Sunshine, some buttons there on the spine. So there you have that spine from the lemon slice dies. And then here is a swap pocket front page, and then I added one for the back. So let me just show you what I did here in the front. Again, you see the butterfly that I made. I added some of her chipboard from her collection there, and some of her flowers, some of her ephemera. That ephemera, the sentiment included in her ephemera pack. And that butterfly is just so fabulous. We have these here that do come with the swap pocket set. And then the flower there, I don't know, it just turned out so pretty. Let me fit this all in the camera. So let's open this. So what I did here is I created a total of 4 pockets inside, guys. Now, I have not decorated the front of these pockets, but I will. I'm going to add little a bow there and so on and so forth. But I wanted to show you the beautiful summer Hello Sunshine collection before I end up, you know, adding my sentiments here and so on and so forth. So what I did here is this die, this swap pocket die, comes with this part here, which is the pocket where you add it to your backing piece. So you have this large rectangular piece with a beautiful doily edge, and you add your pocket. So all I did is I added 2 of them, and I made this one for the middle. That's all I did. Nothing tricky, nothing. Just combined 2 of these pockets together. Added, so I cut out 3 of them. Added the backing piece to, I cut out the backing piece for the pocket, the second pocket, and then it just combined 2 of them together. That's all I did, guys. Then I added the matting pieces here from the collection, and it just turned out so super cute. Let's go ahead and dive into the first pocket. So here are these butterflies that come with the mini album, the butterfly mini album. Look how pretty they are. You can make them 3D. So I added that. Now this tag here, it is one of Scrap Diva Designs' older dies. Is the loaded pocket large. She came out with these last year, and this is the large one. So I only use this one for the tag inside. So that's all I did. So here in the middle, it has 2 pockets. Let me show you. It has a divider, as you see. It just combined 2 pockets together, and it just added the backing piece to it. That's all I did. Super easy, easy peasy. And so for the first pocket, I included these ticket dies. Now these are Scrap Diva Design dies, and they are the ticket Memorydex. And this ticket Memorydex comes with additional ticket dies. So I use those dies here. I decorated them, added some flowers for the recipient. These are embellishments that she could use. And I went ahead and used some of the ephemera from the Hello Sunshine collection. It looks so cute. Look at that. That little cutie patootie right there. So these are ready just to add. Imagine if I grab one of these and just added it here. I still have the room to do so. And then the other tag here, they are these hearts. They're included in the loaded pocket large die set. So I use those hearts, and as well as the ephemera for the collection and the paper. Super pretty. I have to add my little gems there, my little bows, and this will be complete. So did that. And then these are the Let's Swap sentiments. And I went ahead and I popped them up and I added them to a tag here. So it is super pretty just to house your embellishments here. You could also house some Memorydex in here. Stickers, some bling. It is your project. You guys know you can add your touch to it and send it off to your partner. And I will not have a tutorial for this one. It is super basic. All I did is added my backing piece and my spine to the swap pocket tag, and added my matting pieces. That's what I love about Scrap Diva dies. You could mix and match, and you can make another project and make it super cute. Here in the back, I added some of her ephemera with the little sandals and the sunnies, and it says, "You are sunshine." I'm gonna add my information, added some little pearls. I gotta use up my little pearls, guys. I have a ton of it, and these pearls, and it looks so summery, so cute. So that's it for this video. I hope that these projects inspire you and you make one of these cuties, or you use your dies to make your projects look so adorable. Now, again, go to scrapdivadesigns.com, use E10 to save. Here is her social media if you guys are interested. Now, go to the hashtag and check out the design team and what they're making. And have a lovely day, and I will talk to you guys on the next video. Bye.